What's going on, guys? It's been about a week and a half since I did an update on Gevo. So let's take a look at Gevo. As we know, the market has been under a lot of selling pressure across the board. Mega cap stocks, the triple Qs have, really started to pull back aggressively. We do have the Dow and financials that do look strong right now. However, if we want to get into the stocks that we love, the small caps, the speculation stocks, the stocks that had these big moves in 2020 and early 2021, a lot of these stocks are under the water. A lot of the charts are broken. A lot of these stocks are in their own bear market. Gevo is to be one of them. Now, if we look at it from a bigger picture, if you're a long-term investor, maybe you want to start thinking about averaging down on your position. Meaning that if you plan on holding a stock like Gevo for 3 to 5 years and you believe in the company, you believe in the fundamentals, you believe in, the outlook, the bigger picture, then definitely you want to get your average cost down, especially now that we're in the $4 range. But one thing that I do want to take a look at, if you are a shorter term trader, meaning you're a day trader, maybe you're a short term swing trader, maybe you're looking to only hold this 3 to 6 months, looking for a pop here. Where's your area of opportunity to really make some money on Gevo? When it comes to technical analysis, I'm really big on 3 moving averages. That's the 20, that's the 10, the 50, and the 200-day moving average. And right now, Gevo is below all 3 of them. So what that tells you is there's a lot of resistance above. We have not found the floor yet. I thought we were going to find the floor somewhere in the mid 4s. You can see on my screen, I do have 2 trend lines that I kind of drew out, going back a week or two. That 459 level was the first area that was acting as support. And if I kind of show, why I was watching that level, we kind of came down and tagged it one time here. We tagged it one time here. We held here. So what I was thinking is if we can continue to hold this level and kind of bounce off and get over this channel here, over this, really $5 mark, kind of reclaim the 20-day moving average, get out of this, downward channel that we're in. I thought maybe, we have potential to make a little bit of a run back up to $5.50, even $5.79. We did lose this level. We lost it here. Okay. And that date is going to be on the 29th of December. So as soon as we lost this level here, all bets are off on that play going to the long side, because now we could potentially be starting another leg down on Gevo. And as long as the small cap stocks and speculation stocks continue to, have their head held underwater, we really have not found a floor yet. Now, does that mean that we can't get a green day? Does that mean that we're never going to have a green day? Does that mean that the stock can't bounce? Of course not. But just know that when you are trading in a downward channel and you are trading below the 50, you're trading below the 200, you're trading below the 20-day moving average, technically speaking, there's more selling pressure, meaning that the bears have control. So any sort of pop, any sort of green day is going to immediately be shorted. So if you are a day trader or you are a scalper, what you're looking to do is you're looking to either, if you're holding a position long, you're looking to hedge that by shorting those green days down through losing previous days low. So what that means is, when we get these days like this here, and we get this big, this big ramp up here, but yet we're still in a downward channel. Well, the following day, what we're looking to do is, if we don't take out previous day's high to go higher, what we want to do is then hedge our long position or simply scalp a move back to the downside. And that's how you can really start to generate some cash flow if you're holding a long position. Now, if you're not holding a long position and you're looking to maybe start a position in Gevo right now, I would kind of hang tight. Yes, we might look for a little bit of a bounce tomorrow. However, I need to readjust these trend lines now, because if we do lose the lows of $4.10, this has a lot of room down to slide. Next support is going to be down here at $2.20. Now, does that mean as soon as we lose $4 that we're coming down to 2? Of course not. We could stop 20-30 cents down, get a little bit of a push back up, chop around sideways, get back into this, little bit of a range here where we're going to have some little bit of rejection around 475. But what I'm saying is, you don't want to start a long position here just due to the fact that Gevo can lose $4.10 and slide down on you 50 cents to $1. What we want is, we want to see some sort of clear direction shift. We want to see the stock actually find a base start to consolidate and then start taking out previous days highs and start getting, away from some of these channels. For me personally, I think that Gevo looks a lot better over $4.88. I think it looks a lot better over this downward channel. I think it looks a lot better over the 20-day moving average, sitting at around $4.78. For me, that would be the bigger trade. So for a short-term, short-term swing, any close over $4.78 potentially has room back up to 540 and 579. Again, that's not a very, very big move. So if you are an investor, you're going to have to sit through a little bit of pain for a while, because it's going to really need to get back over $7.50 before we really get that change in momentum and start clearing out all those levels of supply. So with that being said, right now, I can't stress this enough. And until we see some sort of significant change this year in 2022, right now it's a cash flow market, meaning that, scalpers, you guys are going to do great. Day traders, you guys are going to do great. And the people who are going to continue to get crushed are going to be long-term investors this year, or people who are currently holding longs from 2020 and 2021, especially on a lot of these smaller plays, especially on a lot of these small cap stocks. So you're going to really need to be smart and agile in the way you're maneuvering your positions and hedging your positions, and how you're maybe day trading some other particular plays to kind of recuperate some of this cash flow until something of significance really turns around. I wish I had better news on the stock, but the chart really looks ugly. So for me to sit here and say that, I believe in the company and what's going to happen in 6 months, 2 years, 10 years down the road, that it's undervalued or oversold, is fine, but just know that you might be sitting in this position slowly bleeding or losing or not making any money for another 6 months, a year, 2 years. It just really all depends on the overall markets. Until we start getting back over that 50-day moving average and back over that 200-day moving average, a price of $6.50, all the momentum still on Gevo is to the downside. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you do want some one-on-one coaching, I have a website, Evolution Traders. If you guys want to join my Discord, it's completely free to join. That link is down in the description box below. I also do have a paid section where I kind of do, one-on-one chats. I also do, live watch list where, every night I'm kind of doing my homework, looking for the best stocks to trade long, trade short, take advantage of that. And until next time, I will see you guys all in the next video. Please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in the next one.